Hello, everyone. This is another Black Conservative. I am Ryan Bowling. Thank you all for joining me. Miss Universe has claimed that women who menstruate are not the only ones who menstruate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't normally talk about stuff like that, but you know. And that she's implying basically that, men do as well without any evidence whatsoever. I know we've heard this said before, but every now and then I like to talk about this kind of stuff because I think it's funny. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to read a little bit of this article based on what she said, and then I'm going to give you my commentary. So Miss Universe, according to the article, Miss Universe is claiming that, quote, not all people who menstruate are women, and shared inclusive language guidelines to his Twitter account on Tuesday, instructing the public to say people have periods, not women. Inclusive language is important, especially when speaking about periods, Miss Universe tweeted on Tuesday. Thinking menstrual health is only a niche topic for women. Let me read that again. Thinking menstrual health is only a niche topic for women excludes transgender, non-binary, and gender non-conforming people who have periods from the conversation, Miss Universe added, along with the hashtag menstrual equity. Inclusive language is important, especially when speaking about periods. Thinking menstrual health is only a niche topic for women excludes. Okay, I read that already. It says, included in his tweet, Miss Universe instructed the public on how, on quote, how to talk about periods, adding, quote, say this, productive health, not women's health. Say this, people who have periods, not this, women who have periods. This is what she's saying. The instructions continue before claiming that, quote, not all women menstruate and not all people who menstruate are women. Meanwhile, biological males are increasingly dominating spheres that once belonged to biological women. I'm not going to go into any more of this. That's about all the article. Yeah, it's a short article. You can read the rest of it if you want, but it gives a list of the different names. I'm not going to even try to quote all these names. These names are weird. It's hard for me to pronounce them, and I'm not going to make a buffoon out of myself. Like, I'm not going to do that, because it's just crazy either way. But look, I don't have to explain how crazy this is, but let me give you my spin on this. I believe, and I'm going to keep saying that there is an agenda going on. You think about this. Why is it all of these people who are in the forefront saying these things, whether it's politicians, newscasters, school teachers, ministers even, all of these people who are saying these crazy far left things are people of prominence, people who are out there in the forefront. Why is this? It doesn't never seem to be the small people. It's always these people that have the most, that have all eyes on them. I believe that's by design. It's by design. The elites know that if you can get people who are out there in the limelight, who have influence to say bat crazy stuff like this, because of, and this is not applicable to everyone, but because of the dumbed down state of the people in our country due to the school systems and the movies and so forth that have deliberately dumbed them down and dumbed down their intelligence, because of this, the people will latch on to what these prominent figures are saying. Even though intuitively they know there's something crazy about this. There is no proof at all that men can menstruate. Let me just put it to you like this, if I'm not pronouncing it right. There is no evidence whatsoever that can prove that men can bleed in that area. None. No proof at all. It's totally out of the box. But I believe it's totally out of the box by design. The purpose is to confuse you. The purpose is to frustrate you. The purpose is to aggravate you to the point where you give in. That's why they're persistent with it. That's why they keep pushing it, no matter what. The elites know it doesn't make sense. They know that. The elites, and what I mean by the elites is those who are in positions of authority, the politicians, the bankers, the multinational corporations, the heads of the multinational corporations. Okay, all of these individuals are considered to be a part of the elite or the globalist elite. They know this stuff doesn't make sense. They know it's not true. It's all, in my opinion, a mind control propaganda technique. The purpose is to brainwash you, to get you to basically accept it by constantly bombarding you with this crazy information all the time. If they're not verbally saying it, they're putting it in movies, they're putting it in commercials, they're putting it in sitcoms, they're putting it in songs and in music videos. It's everywhere. That's by design. How do you overcome that? You don't give into it. You don't put it to you like this. The way you overcome that kind of brainwashing, in my opinion, based on my studies, is you don't allow the beta waves in your mind to cut off. Because when we're constantly being bombarded with that kind of information, scientists say our mind goes into an alpha wave state. When you're watching this kind of information and listening to this kind of information on a high def phone with 5G or a big screen smart TV or whatever with 5G technology, it is scientists say that alpha waves, which are electromagnetic frequency waves, are emanating or flowing from the TV. Alpha waves put you in a semi-hypnotic state. They put you in a semi-hypnotic state that causes you to have a relaxed sense of being. Have you ever sat in front of a TV, big screen TV, high def television, and you just sit in front of that screen and you screen and you feel so relaxed? You feel such at ease. It isn't because the movie that you're watching is so great and so awesome. A lot of times the movie sucks. It's because of the electromagnetic frequency waves or the alpha waves flowing from that TV and into your mind and into your brain that makes you feel that way. It releases certain endorphins and opiates in your brain that make you feel the way you feel, makes you feel relaxed. And there's nothing wrong with feeling relaxed. But the bad part of that is that because when that happens, when those alpha waves begin to put you in that lightweight hypnotic state, the thinking part of your brain shuts down. So you're not analyzing the information that's coming to you, such as what Miss Universe is saying here. It's totally wrong, totally false. But if through these alpha waves, and I know this sounds kind of out of the box, but through these alpha waves flowing at you where you're in a relaxed state of mind, that means that teaching gets in your subconscious. And if you constantly are listening to this bull malarkey, this craziness, it gets into your subconscious mind, and your behavior towards this worldview begins to change, and you suddenly begin to embrace the idea that men can also bleed. You don't know how you came to it, but you're like, yeah, maybe there's a point. No, you've been hypnotized. You are in a trance state. And I believe that's what part of the vast majority of Americans are under. They are under a semi-trance state. That's why they're so bat crazy believing this kind of stuff, the ones that believe in it. No evidence whatsoever to even remotely prove this. It's all by design. The way you shut them down is you don't allow yourself to go into a sleep mode. You analyze what you hear coming off the TV. You analyze the lyrics in that song. You analyze these commercials, these little quick flashes of commercials where they quickly show men kissing on each other or women kissing on each other real quick, only a fraction of a second. That's all by design. Why would you do it like that? Why would you show a real quick one like that? What's the purpose of that? Why would you have billboards with men being pregnant with big bellies? Come on, man. Come on. That's by design. It's to dumb you down. It's to control you, manipulate you. Because they have a satanic evil agenda. That's what I believe. But how you overcome it is what I just said. You shut them down. You don't go into an alpha wave state. You stay in the beta state. Stay in the beta wave state. Even if you're feeling relaxed while you're watching the TV show, even when you're feeling relaxed while you listen to that song, even when you're feeling relaxed when you're hearing these goofy far left liberals talking, keep the beta state mind. Keep your mind thinking. Analyze what they say. Analyze what they do. Analyze the words coming out their mouth. Don't just take it, well, you know, no, it's getting your subconscious. You keep listening to it, it's going to get in your subconscious, and it's going to change your behavior over the course of time. That's been proven to happen. So I just wanted to say that. I just had to bring that out there because I believe that this is all by design, and I don't believe this is a mistake, and I don't believe a vast majority of these people believe in this stuff. I'm pretty sure Miss Universe don't believe this. She's probably told to talk this kind of stuff. But the elites, the globalist elite, they certainly don't believe in it. They're doing it by design. It's to get at you and it's to get at I. It's to get at you and it's to get at me. But what do you guys think about this? Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button. Share this video and subscribe. God bless you all and see you again on another Black Conservative with Ryan Boland.